Good morning, Cornish Chris here, back on the River Esk and fishing at the Kinnaird Estate on the Lower Beat. So, see how we get on. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing and maybe give us a thumbs up as well. That'd be really cool. So today it's overcast, slightly rainy, I don't know, about 10 degrees I think. Great weather for going fishing. Let's just see if the fish are in the mood to bite. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoy this video. Cheers. Welcome back to my channel. Cornish Chris here, back on the River Esk, and I'm fishing today at Kinnaird Estate on the Lower Beat. If you check out my middle beat video, if you saw that, you might remember that I said this place reminds me very much of fishing sort of a Devonshire, Cornwall, Devon, Somerset type sort of river, like the Upper Tean, the Fowl, Foy River, those kind of places. It's a lot of water coming through. There's like this man-made sort of tree that's been put in here really well, directing the flow. Yeah, it's quite cool. It's quite cool. I mean, yesterday I was fishing at Kinnaird, and that's on the South Esk. This must be the North Esk, that's right. I was fishing on the South Esk down at Kinnaird, and that was a completely different river, much bigger, and that's what I've learnt already on my fishing adventures, that there's two Esks. I didn't realise. I just thought it was like one river that like was like a tributary of each, you know, and like maybe started in the same place and then went off in two different ways, but actually they have they originate in different places as well, so I learnt yesterday. Yeah, so interesting. One is definitely sort of narrower than the other from my experience so far. I don't know whether you guys have any experience of any other parts of the North Esk that you might want to share. But so far, this has been my experience. Kinnaird yesterday was fantastic to be back out on the spey rod. Absolutely. I mean, I like, as I've said before, I'm kind of a bit nonplussed with this switch rod, to be honest, now that I spend so much time on the Scandi rod. And whilst this no. Oh, I suppose that was lucky. Yeah, so you can kind of do the same thing with this switch rod, which is quite nice, but it is, I don't know, not what I prefer, I suppose. So what I've done is I just thought, well, this part of the river is it's quite wide, and I just thought, well, why don't I just get the spey rod out and just cast a line down through this pool. This is called Churchill's Pool. Oh yes. Just to try it, really. You know, I've tied on my old faithful Red Francis. Well, looks like it's going to be a sunny afternoon. I could spook a resident or, you know, some kind of fish like that. I think that it's worthwhile giving it a go. This will take me up to lunch. And then today, this afternoon, I'm just going to do a couple of hours. I've got some work stuff I've got to really get on with. I'll go out for a nice walk this afternoon with Theo. I think it's looking like a lovely day. Right, so just had some lunch. I'm just going to fish now below the hut into what's called the long pool. Bit of flow up here. Be worth a few casts into here and then down. And then it just goes out there and then just goes and starts slowing right down. There's a bit of faster water towards the end of the long pool, so that could be worth it, but I'm just going to spend a little bit of time just fishing down here, just where it's still, the channel's still quite fast. Tuck some flies into underneath the trees. Yeah. Changed my fly, gone to a cascade. I was catching the bottom with the Red Francis. I'll just see how we get on. Right, well, it's coming up to almost 4 o'clock now, 4:30 I think, and I'll just show you where I've been. There's a big tree up there, and I hopped into the water up there, and I kind of just made my way down the bank, casting. I changed my fly over to a sunray shadow just for trial's sake, and then roughly around about here I changed again to an executioner. Just fished into this bit, and now I am perched on top of this kind of like log thing here, and I think that this pool or this stretch of water is called Watty Bane. Yep, Watty Bane. I mean, what the hell Watty Bane means, I have no idea. I get Long Pool and Churchill's Pool and Arrett's Mill, because you know, you can see the workings of an old mill across the river, but whatever Watty Bane is, I have not got a clue. So if you're out there, I'm sure my friend the Tattooed Angler will tell me exactly what Watty Bane means. Check out his videos, great content, really, really cool. So I'm sure he or all of my other subscribers will be able to tell me what Watty Bane is. I'm going to check it in the hut again before I leave when I sign out, but I am pretty sure that's what it's called. So at least I'll get something out of this Saturday's fishing video. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Cornish Chris signing out. More amazing salmon fishing adventures to come from the River Esk, south and north, and I look forward to bringing you a salmon on the end of my line. Thank you very much. If you've not subscribed already, please do subscribe for more amazing salmon videos, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care, guys.